nice things. So they have noticed that, I mean, this thing really does thaw out pretty nicely. I'm pretty impressed with that. I did have to put some gas in this morning because I was down on, I was less than a quarter. I didn't want to take a chance because at 12 degrees, it's not a very big tank. And the tank on these things is pretty well exposed. So I kind of worry like any fluid that might be there. Oh, whoops. How did I do that? We're just taking, I can see any moisture that's in the tank because of where the tank is. I can see that just freezing. That wouldn't be great at all. But yeah, it does pretty well. This little bugger, it heats up surprisingly fast considering it's only a little 3-cylinder engine in this monster. I'm pretty happy with it. It fired right up. Didn't have to even turn the key. Well, I obviously had to turn the key, but didn't have to hit the throttle or anything. I just turned the key and off she went. In case you think I'm just enjoying my vehicle right now. I'm actually waiting for the rest of this up here to sort of thaw out. Yeah, that's way better. I had to give it a couple seconds before I hit the road. Otherwise, that stuff up top won't thaw out. And what ends up happening is when you hit the wipers, it just kind of stutters across it. So now I'll hit it. Ah, that's better. Get that cleared right off. It usually only works really well if I'm standing still though. But you can see how well this defroster works. I mean, this is defrosting as you're watching it. you can see that last bit of trace stuff coming out of there. But yeah, I am super happy with this little beast. Those are slowing down because these are really good wipers. And what I need to do is I need to go into the posts. I need to pull these off this summer. I think there's probably some oxidation inside of there. Clean those posts up really good, put some anti-seize in there, and then they'll work better. I used to have to do that with my Suzuki Samurais. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Get back out again here. So you take this off, take the cover off, and then there's a post inside. There's a little bit of a, there's a nut and a clip. And then you can basically take these rods out, you can clean them completely, and then just put some anti-seize on there. And that will make these things run at a faster rate. It's usually not the motors. Whenever you see these wipers going slow, it's generally not the motors on these things. It's actually, they're just mechanically binding up because this is your first point of contact from road salt and every other thing. And even though they put these cute little plastic covers on, they don't do a whole lot to protect anything. So I'll get that cleaned up and I'll guarantee you the wipers will move quicker. Gotta dig those old school yellow headlights. They are something.